When it comes to sarcasm, Groucho Marx wasn't just ahead of his time, he owned the time. From razor-sharp one-liners to unforgettable quips, his wit remains unmatched. Today, we're diving into Groucho's most sarcastic gems, proving that comedy, like wine, only gets better with age. Let's get started. If you find it hard to laugh at yourself, I'll be happy to do it for you. Budget, a way of going broke methodically. From the moment I picked your book up until I laid it down, I was convulsed with laughter. Someday I intend reading it. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedies. I've got the brain of a 4-year-old. I'll bet he was glad to get rid of it. I could dance with you until the cows come home. On second thought, I'd rather dance with the cows until you come home. I never said most of the things I said. There's one way to find out if a man is honest, ask him. If he says yes, you know he is a crook. He may talk like an idiot and look like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I wish you'd keep my hands to yourself. She got her looks from her father. He's a plastic surgeon. Next time I see you, remind me not to talk to you. Marry me, and I'll never look at another horse. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into the other room and read a book. A black cat crossing your path signifies that the animal is going somewhere. Marriage is a wonderful institution, but who wants to live in an institution? Marriage is the chief cause of divorce. I have nothing but respect for you, and not much of that. Before I speak, I have something important to say. I've been looking for a girl like you. Not you, but a girl like you. Poverty makes people subhuman. Excessive wealth makes people inhuman. If you've heard this story before, don't stop me, because I'd like to hear it again. I married your mother because I wanted children. Imagine my disappointment when you arrived. Those are my principles, and if you don't like them, well, I have others. I was married by a judge. I should have asked for a jury. No man goes before his time unless the boss leaves early. How do you feel about women's rights? I like either side of them. I have had a perfectly wonderful evening, but this wasn't it. I didn't like the play, but then I saw it under adverse conditions. The curtain was up. Behind every successful man is a woman. Behind her is his wife. Military intelligence is a contradiction in terms. I don't play football. I scalp tickets. Man does not control his own fate. The women in his life do that for him. If women dressed for men, the stores wouldn't sell much, just an occasional sun visor. Who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes? A child of 5 would understand this. Send someone to fetch a child of 5. Now there's a man with an open mind. You can feel the breeze from here. I'm not crazy about reality, but it's still the only place to get a decent meal. You can't fool me. There ain't no sanity clause. I refuse to join any club that would have me as a member. When I invite a woman to dinner, I expect her to look at my face. That's the price she has to pay. Time wounds all heals. Be open-minded, but not so open-minded that your brains fall out. A hospital bed is a parked taxi with a meter running. Growing old is something you do if you're lucky. The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. If you can fake that, you've got it made. In any relationship, the woman has control. The clever ones don't let the men know. All people are born alike, except Republicans and Democrats. I never forget a face, but in your case, I'll be glad to make an exception. Born Julius Henry Marx on October 2, 1890, Groucho Marx was one of the most iconic comedians of the 20th century. Known for his trademark cigar, bushy eyebrows, and lightning-fast quips, Groucho became a legend in vaudeville, film, and television. He rose to fame as a member of the Marx Brothers, starring in classic films like Duck Soup and A Night at the Opera, where his biting humor and sarcasm stole every scene. Beyond the screen, Groucho's wit extended to his personal life and interviews, leaving behind a legacy of humor that continues to inspire comedians today. Whether delivering one-liners like, "I refuse to join any club that would have me as a member," or crafting dialogues packed with razor-sharp sarcasm, Groucho's genius proved timeless. That's all, folks. We hope you had as much fun watching as we did making it. If you enjoyed what you saw, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content and support our channel's growth. Stay curious, keep smiling, and enjoy life.